Vic XL. And just like that, once again, it's on.
And just like that, once again, it's on. What's up, world? It's your boy, Vic XL. And this is the Ridin Durty Show, the Ridin Durty podcast. We bridge the gap between hip-hop and everyday life. That's right. We'll bring you what's next, but we're bringing it to you right now. We're definitely out and about, bringing you the movers and the shakers and the people that are cultivating and making our communities and life just a better place, whether it's through arts, entertainment, social work, endeavors. We're just here to bring forth the people that are doing good in the hood. All right. I like to start the show by saying one time for all our amazing sponsors. Gotta say one time for Dr. Juice Cleanse. Dr. Juice Cleanse is an all-natural cleanser that does all kind of amazing things for your body, like slow down the aging process. It also helps provide balanced pH system for your body. It also can help you lose up to 20 pounds in 10 days. That's 2 pounds a day, man. That's a lot of weight. It also can help lower and help you maintain a normal blood pressure rate, as well as eliminate stress. Now, if you want to find out more about this amazing product, make sure you visit www.drjuicecleanse.com and read all the information. They have a question box where you can ask questions pertaining to the product and find out everything you need to know. And then when you place your first order, let them know Vic XL and the Ridin Durty Show sent you, told you about the product, and you too can start living healthier and feeling better today. All right? Today. Not tomorrow, but today. As soon as you place your order. So, if you place your order, you feel better today. But as soon as you start placing your order, you definitely start feeling better. All right? All right. And let them know you heard about it on the Ridin Durty Show, and you will receive a nice discount. Okay? Okay. Also, one time for our sponsor, WMR Music Group. WMR Music Group, they're a marketing and promotion company that actually helps artists take their career to the next level. If you feel like that you have a song and you feel like, I got this hot song, I just don't know enough DJs. Well, they definitely have a very extensive list of DJs, whether it's internet DJs, club DJs, mixtape DJs, party DJs. If they have a very extensive list of DJs, they can definitely get your music to and help get your song broken. Also, if you feel like that you have the story that the world needs to hear, they have a very exclusive list of interviewers, whether it's radio, television, blogs, multimedia, that you can sit down in front of people and let your story be told to the world. Or if you feel like, I have this visual, I have the dopest video ever not seen, they have a very extensive list of TV stations, blog sites to carry videos just to get you the proper exposure you need. Now, do me a favor by visiting WMRmedia.com and find out how WMR Music Group can definitely help get your music career to the next level. They have a 6-week artist development program that you need to take advantage of. And let them know Vic XL and the Ridin Durty Show sent you, and just start getting the results from your music that you want to get. Because, making it in the music business is very, very hard, and they can definitely assist in helping you get to the next level. Okay? All right. Now, today is Wednesday, February 27th. The month is almost over. We're about to say bye to Black History Month, but I want to wish some happy birthdays before the month is over. All right. First, I got to say happy birthday to Razonda Thomas, a.k.a. Chili, from the legendary group TLC. She turns 47 years old today. Also got to say happy birthday to Atlanta independent rapper, my man Money Man. Money Man turns 32 years old today. Also got to say happy birthday to former NBA basketball player. He used to be married to Miss Keisha Cole. Now he will be playing in the Big Three this year. My man Boobie Gibson, Daniel Boobie Gibson, turns 32 years old today. Got to say happy birthday to famed, future Hall of Fame, tight end, my man Tony Gonzalez. He turns 42 years old today. Also got to say happy birthday, Louisiana rapper Mr. A-Baby. Hurricane Chris turns 27 years old today. Also got to say happy birthday to Atlanta R&B singer Mr. Bobby V, a.k.a. Bobby Valentino. He turns 38 years old today. Also, switching over to my Facebook family and friends, I got to say happy birthday to my man Mr. Vincent Jones, a.k.a. M. Tane. He's actually an independent artist from my hometown. He's also a manager extraordinaire. He's definitely also all-around good guy, amazing father. So definitely happy birthday to my man M. Tane. Definitely enjoy your day, sir. So remember, I always say if you follow any of the people I've mentioned on my birthday list, make sure you check out what they have going on in their career, past or present, and wish them a happy birthday. And let them know you heard about it on the Ridin Durty show. All right, now, speaking of February the 27th, I don't know if you know, but today is National Strawberry Day. All right, today is National Strawberry Day. And the way you observe today is by getting some fresh picked strawberries. But if you ain't got time, then you know what? Go to the grocery store and get you a batch of strawberries and enjoy them on your favorite dessert, or just enjoy them as they are. And if you decide to take a picture, definitely make sure you hashtag National Strawberry Day. Okay, all right. On to celebrity news and entertainment news. I gotta say one time to to my man Offset of the Migos. He just dropped his brand new album. It's called Father of Four, and it seems like he's sliding right in the middle. He's set to sell between 77 and 87,000 copies, which will make him the second place selling artist from the Migos. He won't top Quavo's album, but he will top Takeoff's album. But he's going to sell between 77,000 and 87,000 copies. He won't knock off Ariana Grande, but he's going to come in the top 10 on albums this week. So one time for my man Offset and his brand new album, Father of Four. Also got to say one time for my man Drake, by making history. He is officially the world's best-selling artist of 2018. No one has sold more records in 2018 to my man Drake. So definitely one time for my man Drake. Also got to say one time for my man DMX. He's definitely keeping it moving as he's trying to revive his career. He can be seen making a video cameo in Bad Baby's brand new video. He's playing a stalker security guard. So definitely one time for my man DMX for connecting with the new generation of rap, and definitely trying to just keep his career on the upward swing. All right, I always got to tell you about beefs and things going on. It seems like my man Soulja Boy, he's been going around saying, Tiger. Well, Soulja Boy now has a diss record aimed at Tiger. So we're going to see what happens with that. Soulja Boy has been taking shots at Tiger for the past 30 days, but Tiger has not responded at all. So maybe Tiger still won't respond. So, but if Soulja Boy knows, like I know, ain't seeing how Tiger was going crazy at Floyd Mayweather's party, he might fall back. All right. One time for De La Soul, they're going to be heading out on a brand new tour with the Wu-Tang Clan and Public Enemy. But in the midst of their brand new tour, they are currently suing their former label, Tommy Bar Records, for unfair streaming deal. So we're gonna definitely watch out and keep you posted and let you know how that thing turns out. All right. So that's it for my celebrity birthdays. That's it for the celebrity news. I let you know that again today is National Strawberry Day. So enjoy some fresh strawberries if you can today. And I told you about our amazing, wonderful sponsors. Now it's time for me to do what I enjoy doing more than anything else, and that's giving people the platform and giving them the opportunity to tell their story. And today is no different than any other day right here on the Ridin Durty show. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to welcome to the Ridin Durty platform, Diane A.Thompson, MD. How you doing today, ma'am?
Hey, how are you doing? Thank you so much for having me.
I'm doing great. We're having some crazy weather here in the ATL. But other than that, today was a nice day. It kind of seemed springy, so I'm enjoying the weather, and I'm glad you're on the platform. We can talk.
Yeah, and I have to tell you, I learned something. I challenge myself to learn something every day. And just being on the call, I did not even know that today was National Strawberry Day. That was totally new to me, so thank you for that.
Yes, so look, you still have some time. You got about 7 hours, about 6.5 hours. You can run to the grocery store or a strawberry orchard and pick you some fresh strawberries and enjoy them. And if you into social media, definitely make sure you take that picture and hashtag National Strawberry Day.
Yeah, and I actually had my strawberries earlier because that is something I include in my daily regimen, because berries in general and strawberries as well tend to be so good for the health, and that's one of the things I'm trying to work on, and making sure that I'm always on top of my health. So I did have my strawberries earlier today.
All right, so you know what, and you mentioned health, and you know what, I'm in my upper 40s, and I definitely I'm trying to get more in tune with my health. I got a bunch of questions. We don't have a lot of time, so I want to get it. The first thing I want to ask is tell me a little bit about your educational background and your professional background and where you're from, so we can get it moving and I can ask some of these questions that my people have and that I have.
Absolutely. So, as you mentioned, my name is Dr. Diane A.Thompson. I am a medical doctor, physician. I was actually born in Jamaica, and I moved to this country at the age of 16. And interestingly enough, I was a nurse initially, a nurse and a nurse practitioner for many years, but I always wanted to be a doctor. So later on, as an older student, I went back to medical school. I went to the University of Maryland School of Medicine, and I completed my internship in Maryland and my residency in New York City. And I've stayed on in New York City since, where I am currently an assistant professor, and I am also the medical director of our inpatient rehab unit. And one of the things that, aside from my specialty, which is physical medicine and rehabilitation, I also have a subspecialty training in and board certification in brain injury medicine, and also my new passion, which I hope to share some information with you today, which is lifestyle medicine.
All right, now, I definitely want to ask, tell me a little bit about lifestyle medicine, because, my wife always gets on to me because I always prescribe myself. I'm always the type that I might hear someone say, oh, this worked for me, so I do it too. So let's talk a little bit about lifestyle medicines.
So, but your wife is right in being on you, because sometimes what's good for someone else is not necessarily good for you. But in terms of lifestyle medicine, a lot of people don't know that this is an emerging specialty. In fact, the first board exam was 2 years ago, and I was one of the first people to take the exam, along with some of our well-known lifestyle medicine physicians in this country. So what lifestyle medicine does is that it uses evidence-based. So we're looking at research, and we're not pulling things out of the air. This is real research, evidence-based intervention. And the goal is to prevent, halt, and even reverse some of the chronic diseases. So we're looking at interventions like diet, nutrition, the way you eat, the types of food you eat, exercise, stress reduction, sleep. We actually prescribe these things as intervention, because what used to happen is that people would, if let's say you have diabetes, all you would get is the medication for diabetes and you kept moving. And we actually know that we can even reverse with some lifestyle medicine, really good lifestyle medicine intervention, you can reverse some of these chronic diseases. So what we do is we go to the root of the matter and try to get people to eat the way they're supposed to and do the exercise they're supposed to, and don't just put a Band-Aid on the problem. Don't just throw a pill to the problem, but actually get to the root of the problem.
Okay. All right, so look, let's talk about your book, because your book is centered around lifestyle medicine, and it's 101 ways to transform your health and your life. The first thing I got to ask, being a doctor has to keep you busy enough. When did you find time to write a book, and what made you write a book?
I think my chairman, my boss, is wondering the same thing. I want to say something real quick about the book before we go any further. I'm so grateful for the people who follow me on social media. This book debuted in the Amazon bestseller list. It was number one in two categories for Kindle users, for Kindle Unlimited users, and it was number 2, number 4, number 4, and 7 in 4 other categories. And that is really unusual for a first-time writer. So I'm just very, very grateful, and it tells me that people are looking for this information. So I'm going in the right direction. So when did I have time to write this book? I found time to do it because it's my passion. So I found time when I had it, nighttime, weekends, whatever I needed to do on my days off, because the information needed to get out there. And I know, actually I have a talk coming up in Harlem where we're going to talk about using lifestyle medicine for people of color, because there's so many chronic diseases that are present in our community. And this is actually one way that we're able to level the playing field in terms of health.
Okay. All right. Why did you even choose lifestyle medicines other than any other form of medication, or what made you even go this route with the book?
Because you know what, we know that now there are a group of us who are pioneers who've decided this is our mission, and we actually know better. So as I said to you years ago, when someone had diabetes, you would give them a medication and they would have diabetes for the rest of their lives. And they're a permanent patient, basically. And all you're doing is the Band-Aid. You're dealing with the symptom, which is the high blood sugar. So you give them something to keep the blood sugar down, and you're just treating symptoms. And what we found, the research shows this, is that you can put someone on a whole food plant-based diet, and you don't even necessarily restrict how much they eat. It's the quality of food they eat. And just in doing that, so they're still full, they're eating healthy foods with lots of nutrients and antioxidants, and just with doing that, they're able to lower their blood sugar naturally with what they're eating. And some people, not everybody, some people are able to get off of medicine. I actually met one patient. I was doing a talk at a church in Harlem recently, and she got up and she said to me, if you had told me this 10 years ago, I would have said you're a liar. And she said, I've been a diabetic for 20 years. I've been taking the pills religiously. And she said, and this young physician, another doctor who had come into the practice because her doctor had retired, and this doctor said, no, let's try this. Let's instead of mopping up the floor when the sink is overflowing, let's actually go in and turn off the faucet. Let's get to the root of the problem. And she taught her how to eat, what to do, how to exercise, all the stuff like that. And her blood sugar lowered naturally, and she was able to get off her medicine. So for me, I didn't go into medicine to keep people permanent patients. I went in to help people heal and help them to learn how they could get healthier. And lifestyle medicine is the way to do it. And like I said, there are a group of us as pioneers, and we are out there teaching people how to be healthy, because many times people are doing the wrong things and they don't know it. And sometimes they know the right thing, but they don't know how to change. So we teach them behavior change techniques, how to be successful.
All right, I have to ask, because I hear people say this all the time. How much is your health or getting healthier more about your diet as opposed to exercise?
Well, if I were to say, I would say your diet, your nutrition is the most important thing. Let me explain something to you. And exercise as its role. Exercise, so if you eat badly and you exercise, you can still be very unhealthy. Okay, so one of the things we know is that you can never out-exercise what you eat. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. In other words, I can eat a packet of M&Ms, which may have about 250 calories, and I can eat that in about 2 minutes. We all can polish that off in about 2 minutes. I can never burn off 200 calories in 2 minutes. So the best, if you're choosing, if you're looking at losing weight, if you're looking at getting healthy, one of the best things you can do, and the first thing you should do, is address your nutrition. If you start there, we have people who've lost many, many pounds just eating properly, eating the right foods, and even when exercise is not yet included. So if I have a patient who is obese and who's struggling, but we won't go to exercise first. Obviously, if I can get them to do both, it will be perfect. But we will start with nutrition because you'll get the best bang for your buck with a healthy nutrition.
All right. Can you tell me two things that are ultimately just horrible for you when it comes to nutrition?
Well, one of the first things is processed foods. Now, when we talk about processed foods, patients will often ask me, what is processed foods? So if you are eating stuff, most things, out of a packet, it can sit on a shelf or, you're eating it out of a packet. That is processed foods. So cookies and crackers and, all of those things, those are processed foods. They usually have very little in the way of nutrients, so they're not really healthy for you. And in fact, many times you get unnecessary calories, and they're packed with things that are just really unhealthy for you. So, even sodas and things like that, really, really bad things for you. You get the sugar and you get no nutrients with that. So that is when you're looking at nutrition, really unhealthy for you. The other thing is that people don't want to hear this, but the studies show it, the best nutrition is a whole food plant-based nutrition. So a lot of the meat and a lot of the processed meat, like the deli meat and the hot dog, we give our children hot dog, you go on the World Health Organization website and it will tell you that these processed meats are actually carcinogen. I mean, it's there. And we've known that for a long time, but people ignore it. So a lot of those processed meats, bacon and hot dog meat, just think twice when you're handing those things to your children because these are unhealthy things for you. So processed foods and a lot of these meats, I encourage people to move to a whole food plant-based nutrition. So you're looking at mostly fruits and vegetables. They should be really all fruits and vegetables is what we want. And as close to the way they occur naturally as possible. And what do I mean by that? If you look at an apple pie, sure, it's from plants. But what you want to do is eat the apple and not the apple pie. By the time you get to an apple pie that's processed, right, and has a lot of sugars and lots of nutrients are gone. So the same thing, look at the food from where it is in the beginning, and that's how you want to eat it, a whole food plant-based nutrition.
Okay, all right. Give me 3 simple lifestyle medicine strategies to improving one's health.
Well, the big one that I just mentioned is your nutrition. And I will say it again because, if people simply move to eating more plants, we will eliminate, can I tell you this, 80%. And again, this is on CDC website says it, WHO website says it. Chronic diseases, 80% of them, they now know to be preventable. 2/3 of cancer, preventable. And so the best way to prevent a lot of these things is how you eat. So I would say start with your nutrition. And one good strategy is to keep healthy foods around you. Because here's what people often do. They try to eat healthy. They try to use willpower, and willpower will fail you. So they have bad foods around them and think that they will somehow ignore the food. No, set yourself up for success. And one of the best ways to do that is to keep healthy foods around you. So when you do get hungry and you want a snack, you'll tend to reach for healthy foods. Another trick is to go ahead and pre-plan your meals. So I cook on a Sunday and I'll package 2 or 3 days worth of food. Sometimes you want to, if you know it's more than 2 days, keep it in the freezer so it will stay, you don't want spoiled food. So you want to prep, what we call a meal prep. Because what happens, we're so busy, we're so tired, we come in and we'll reach for bad foods. But if you have the food already prepared, sitting for you, packaged out, then you'll more likely tend to reach for it. Another lifestyle medicine tip is sleep. We never thought sleep was that important. I can tell you, I went to medical school, and all of us as young doctors would stay up all night and study for hours and take a shower of sleep and with a big cup of coffee. We thought it was okay. We all did it. The studies now show that sleep is so important to your health, and poor sleep is associated with many, many chronic diseases. So I would say whole food, plant-based, try to meal prep so you have healthy foods around you, and also watching your sleep. There's so many other tips, but I think those are three that would, put you in a good place.
All right, I got to ask about the sleep. A lot of people work overnights. And when you work overnights, it's really, really hard to maintain that 8 hours sleep a day. What would be your suggestions?
Yeah. Well, I worked for many years. When I did work as a nurse, I liked the night shift. And so I would work the night shift and I'd come in the morning. And you are so correct. That is a group of people that it is very challenging. And I would say do whatever you need to do to protect the sleep. Currently, we don't have specifics on how much sleep is important. You'll read some of the notes, and it will say the recommendation is anywhere from 7 to 9 hours with an average of 8. The other thing that they'll say is that you need to feel rested, because we do have people who will go to sleep, and they'll sleep for many hours, and they don't feel rested the other day. So when they wake up, so other things may be going on. What I would say is, fair sleep protects your sleep. And so it is going to be challenging for some people. When I worked nights, back when I was a nurse, I didn't have children at home. I didn't have anyone at home. And so I would get in, I would shower, I would have something healthy and very light and healthy, and then I'd eventually go to sleep. You darken the room because it's going to be daytime, so you darken the room, you keep it cool, you make the environment conducive to sleep, you shut off the phone, you let people know that this is important to you, and you get the sleep that you need.
All right. So look, because we're going to run out of time, let the people know the name of your book, how to obtain your book,
90 seconds.
And actually let them know how to contact you or follow you, because we live in a social media era. So let them know again the name of the book, how to get the book, how to keep up with you, follow you, and contact you.
Well, thank you. And I really do appreciate you allowing me to share this information with your audience. So my book is called Lifestyle Medicine RX, 101 Ways to Transform Your Health and Your Life. And I know that when you read 60 seconds, there are going to be things that really resonate with you that you can implement. And I did make sure that I left spaces after each chapter. There are 9 chapters. Left spaces after each chapter so that you can make this book personalized. You can write in there the things, journal the things that are important to you. In terms of where to get the book, it is currently on Amazon. And I have a shortened link, what we call a bit.ly link. So you can do, it's bit.ly/Dr. Diane 2019. That's DRDIANE 2019. The other thing is you can go to Amazon.com and put the title in the search bar, Lifestyle Medicine RX 101 Ways to Transform Your Health and Life. And my name is Diane A.Thompson, MD. 10 seconds. Right now, because the book was released last week, we do have a sale that's still going on. The ebook is $2.99. So the cup of, for the price of an expensive cup of coffee, you can get something that can transform your health and life. The hardcover is still in pre-sale, so up to March 3rd, you actually can get the hardcover, the physical copy, and it's you can go to www.101transformbook.com, www.101transformbook.com. And what happens with that, if you're able to get it up to before March 3rd, you get the book at $5 off. You also get a free course from me, a free online course, because next month I'm running a free course and free challenge to help people with healthy brains. So that's going to come up. And if all else fails, you can find me on my website at drdianethompson.com. That's DRDianethompson.com. And I'm also on all social media at Dr. Diane Thompson.
All right. I definitely thank you so much for coming on the show. The information was very, very important, and I definitely look forward to talking to you again.
Awesome. And for your listeners out there, listen, people say time is the most important commodity. Let me tell you something. I'm a physician in rehabilitation medicine. Patients come to me after something has happened to them. I can tell you your health is your most important commodity, because if you live a long life and you're unhealthy, that's not a great existence. So we know that there's simple strategies to get healthy, and it's time we get healthy. All right?
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Diane.
All right. Take good care. Thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Dr. Diane Thompson. And y'all definitely get a hold of her book, Lifestyle Medicine, 101 Ways to Transform Your Health and Your Life, because I want all you guys to live long. All right? It's your boy, Vic XL. This is the Ridin Durty Show, Ridin Durty Podcast, and we'll be back. Y'all make sure y'all check us out in the morning as we bring you the next episode of The Duel. Y'all have a good night. Peace.